Welcome to this quick tip on pads and vias in ExpressPCB. Pads and vias physically are the same thing in ExpressPCB. The main difference is how they are treated in the application. The vias are used primarily for passing a signal from one layer to another. Pads are used for soldering components. One of the ways vias are different than pads, how they're treated differently, is if you place a trace, you just run the bottom layer, hit L for the top layer, left click to put down your trace, right click. You notice ExpressPCB automatically added a via to connect the trace from the bottom layer to the top layer, and it just uses the default pad type, 056 round via. You'll notice if you select one of the layers and move it to the same layer as the trace the via is connecting, ExpressPCB will remove that via. The same functionality will happen if you manually create a via and run a trace to it. If you select one of the traces, move it to the same layer as the trace that it's connecting, the via will automatically disappear. However, if you use a round pad, the pad will stay even if you move the trace to the opposite layer. And that's the main difference between a pad and a via in ExpressPCB.